I had decided to get a butt set, and it came direct from the motherland. Chinohi, I don't know. It's small. It's very small. It's tiny. And they give you a really short cord. It looked like it was actually something reasonable. Look at this. Look how thin. It's Quarity. Allegedly has a caller ID display. We'll see if that even works. Coupler, phone coupler, RJ11. They give you a RJ11 to 2 alligator clips. And for a like punch down block, I think, to that. And that couples in using the coupler, etc., etc. A lot of stickers on the back, a QR code, information that really doesn't mean much, and a belt clip or a shirt pocket clip that is almost unusable with how close it sits to the device itself. I think it is removable. Yep, it pops off, so we can do that. And that's it. It's got a button to turn it on and off and redial, and I don't know. Let's see if it even works. It says 2009. The display works. Caller ID, maybe. I don't know. Press the button. Light goes on. You get a dial tone. Number shows up on the display.
Hi, thank you for calling Decacake. Your call may be monitored.
Hang up. Has a timer, that's convenient. Pick it back up, hit redial. Number displays a little slower than it dials, but whatever. And that's all there and good. There's a flash button. Does not seem to do pulse. There's no instructions with it. Let's see if I can call it and see if it will display a number. It rings. Oh, and it does display the number. What's interesting, notice the rest of the house isn't ringing. That's weird, isn't it? Very odd. If I disconnect it, the display will fade out, and I will call the house again. Now it rings. I don't know. That's really weird. But not for nothing, that is all you need, really. So unfortunately, it's not going to work as I originally had planned, just leaving it hooked up to the line off camera. I did test it, calling it once or twice, and occasionally the rest of the phones in the house would ring, but sometimes not. Very peculiar. As I had said previously, you can buy butt sets and then you can buy real butt sets. This is not a real butt set. This is a cheap Chinese one. $10 got me this. Does it work? 100%. It works as a phone. You can talk with it. You can hear with it. It's clear. The display works. The caller ID comes up. They give you the cable for the punch down. They give you the cable with the alligator clips, which is handy as well, which is hooked to, interestingly enough, the yellow and green on one side and the black and red on the other. So I don't even know if this is functional as such, but yeah, it's there. Yeah. That's just Quarity. I don't know why it doesn't let the rest of the phones ring in the house when it's hooked up, and just sometimes does and sometimes doesn't. Very peculiar in that regard. I'm going to do some further testing with that That's really, really odd, because that Viking ring booster will ring fucking anything. This couldn't possibly put it over the edge. I already deleted a good 2.0 Ren off the line when I had this hooked up just before, and only it rang. So it was really odd. But for what it is, to just have it, I mean, this is, honestly, this is a little too chintzy. It really is a little too chintzy. But if that were a little bit better quality, this is an acceptable cheap butt set. A lot of the reviews for it, and I know the reviews on Amazon, which is where I got it from, mean absolute diddly squat. But this has been around for quite some time. I know the reviews don't mean much, but most people said, I have a Fluke, I have all the features it offers, but when I need a butt set to plug in, I reach for this thing. It's small, it's convenient, and it does the trick. And that's all I got it for. Just, hey, this jack isn't working right. What the hell is going on? Plug the chintzy cord in, see if it lights up. If it does, all right, we got a connection of some kind. The display kind of fades out, dims out kind of thing, so that's not great, but you can pick it up and listen for crackling on the line. Jiggle this before the plug falls off the chintzy cord. But it's there, and it works. They used, you know, reasonably okay cord for the rest. For $10, yeah. Yeah, I'll give it for $10. You can't buy it for $10. I had gift cards and that, but it's still relatively very inexpensive. Just odd how it doesn't let the rest of the phones in the house ring. Really, really weird. But it does ring, so that is yet another feature that can be used to test phone lines. So it's there, it's around, and it'll go with the rest of the test equipment, and that's really all it is. So that's it. I have a butt set now. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.